this is George Beiruthi from FS Securities, a stockbroking firm on the Gold Coast in Queensland, Australia. Today I'm going to show you how trading CFDs, contract for difference, can allow you with a small amount of outlay can give you a very healthy return. Of course, there is risk in everything we do, and of course this presentation will show you when success is available, how much money you can make in a very short time with a very small outlay. What you see here is a trade I did under my own account. I opened an account and I put $500 into it, a very tiny amount. I'm sure a lot of small traders and investors can actually put that small amount of money. Of course, in my mind, I knew that if I lost a whole lot, it wouldn't worry me too much. It's only a small amount. But of course, the intention is to make money. So after I put the money on the 26th of June, $500, I decided to go long on a company called Appen. It's an IT company, and we've been following this company for quite a while. We traded the shares when they were $8. And of course, you will see here that the market has actually pushed Appen to nearly $29 in a very short period of time. However, what we looked at the opportunity when it was trading around the 27.09 on the 26th of June. We bought 100 units, that is 100 shares. Of course, if you were to buy the shares and pay $27.09, you would have had to spend $2,709. But because we only have $500, we only put a proportion, a very tiny proportion for that amount. And as the money was in and we continued to have a good balance in our account, when we sold it on the 1st of July, and of course we were bullish on it, we sold it at $29.16 and we made $207 profit. And that, of course, by the time we spend the cost of commission, we ended up with $147.62 net profit. That works in here to 29.4% profit after all cost. Of course, during the trade, because they lent you the money, the difference between what you paid, what I paid, and what the market paid for me to get the 100 shares, $2,709 worth, while I only paid a very tiny bit. The rest, of course, was borrowed, and there was small interest every day, but that really didn't affect me a great deal. And there was $22 to sell and $22 to buy. Eventually $647 out of 500, which, as I mentioned, 29.4% profit. Now, what is CFDs, contract for difference? You need to learn a bit more about it. It's no different at all to buying shares. You buy shares at a price and you sell them hopefully at a higher price. The same thing happens here. You buy the shares and you don't pay the full price initially. You pay only a deposit or a small amount of money. And if it goes up, then of course the leverage will help you to make quite a decent profit. There is a buyer and there is a seller. The buyer believes the market is going to go up. The seller believes the market is going to go down. And of course, the seller can go into the market and sell the shares or sell the CFDs and buy them later. And if the market goes down, the seller, having sold the shares at a higher price and bought them later at a lower price, he makes the money. On the other hand, the buyer buys today at a lower price and sell them at a higher price, as I did, bought them at $27.09, sold them at $29.16, and I made the profit. So that is the transaction. The difference between the purchase price and the selling price is the difference, and that's how you make money or you lose money. Well, if you want to learn more about it, there is a lot of advantages in trading CFDs instead of trading shares. You only need a small amount of money to outlay upfront. However, you need to understand the risk as well, because you go in with a small amount of money, you may lose the whole lot, and you may even lose more if if the market crashes in the opposite direction, it goes up in a much higher percentage. Because we don't know your financial circumstances, I ask you, please talk to us or talk to your financial advisor before you trade CFDs. If you want to talk to us, all you have to do is send me an email, george@fssecurities.com.au, or you can call me on my mobile. If you're ringing from overseas, take the 0 out, put 61 for Australia, ring 411 25 9526. Happy trading and enjoy what you do.